We have this ancient tradition about harvesting from nature. There was a wampum belt like this one that was made a long time ago to represent our responsibility. In the center here, we have this figure, this purple figure represents a dish. And in a white background represents peace and good times. But in that purple dish is a white rectangle. That actually represents a beaver tail. And we're supposed to eat from this dish, but the important part is that we're supposed to share what's in the dish. So when you go hunting and you take something from nature, you have to give something back. We usually offer tobacco or make some kind of offering to the animal that gave its life for you. You take it back to your village and then you share the meat with your relatives. But it also means that between us and the Anishinaabe people, we're not going to fight over territory about whose deer is it or who has the right to hunt. Because our mother, the earth, provides this great bounty for all of us. So the spoon represents us having the ability and the responsibility to take what we need to feed ourselves, to heal ourselves, but you're always making sure something's in the dish for others. So that's why you don't shoot the first deer that you see. That's why you don't just go in there and kill things and take it all home and just eat it for yourself. So there's some simple rules about the dish. One is you only take what you need. Second, you don't waste anything that you've taken from the dish. The other is then you share what's there. So you always leave something in a dish for others who are going to follow. And the third part is to keep the dish clean. You don't litter the woods. You don't leave your garbage over. You don't have a messy campsite. You take care of it all. So to show nature, to the earth, the animals, the birds, everything that lives on the earth, show that we care so much that we want this to continue.
Hello! I needed some snacks. Welcome to the awards presentation for the 23rd Annual imagineNATIVE Film and Media Arts Festival. Yeah, clap, clap. Firstly, a thank you must go out to the lead partner of the awards presentation, Telefilm Canada. Yeah, thank you. Ignanate, my name is Dakota Ray Hebert, and I'll be your host. I'm really happy to be here. I feel like it's a true honor to be in this room of brilliant Indigenous creatives. I wanted to say shout out Ajuak. Ajuak, I met him last night. Pretty cool dude. Yeah, could have been my Kokowam, you know. And also the Podemski sisters. I'm really upset that they're not stand-up comedians because they have the perfect last name, Podemski. Okay. Let's get on with the show, hey? Yeah. This year, we're back and in person, finally. It's so wonderful to be here in this space. The energy is electric. It's so great to see all of you. And it's also fantastic to see how many of us had our social skills melt away in the pandemic. But we're here now, live and in person and under the big bright lights, and I see so many stars out there tonight. Yeah. I want to give a big thanks to everyone who worked so hard with imagineNATIVE and keeping us connected during these past two festivals. Their tireless work led to really fun online activities that helped us stay together, even though we were far apart. This year's theme, gifted to imagineNATIVE staff by the teachings of Grandmother Pauline Shirt, is a celebration of our relationship to Skyworld. Our connection with the Aurora Borealis to the north and the Aurora Australis to the south reflect the kinships we have with each other and the responsibilities we share across this pale blue dot. Well, the stars truly have aligned to bring us together tonight and to be celebrating the best and brightest in Indigenous talent on screen, behind the scenes, and on the airwaves. It's been another mind-blowing year for Indigenous screen talent. Crave announced Paul Rablowskis' Indigenous-led sitcom Acting Good with Amber Sekawan Daniels show-running. Yeah, pretty cool. Nyla Inuk's Slashback introduced us to a crew of extremely talented youth performers and was nominated for the Grand Jury Award at South by Southwest this year. Yeah. Indigenous Artists swept the Canadian Screen Awards this year with actors Joshua Ojik, Tamara Podemski, and Gania Theo Horn bringing statues home. What up? Yeah. Let's keep it going. I'm just going to panda. We're going to clap. We got clapping. Alamaya Tailfeathers, among other amazing accomplishments, was awarded Best Documentary Feature at Hot Docs this year for Kimipitiani, The Meaning of Empathy. Yeah. Amber Midthunder gave an explosive performance in the action film Prey, making her the first female Indigenous actor to be a lead in a major franchise. Yeah. And that's only to name a few of the many, many folks who have made major accomplishments in film and TV this year. On top of all else, our mentor and inspiration, Alani Sobamsawin, celebrated her 90th birthday and 50 years of filmmaking. Yeah! We've got lots to celebrate, so let's start the show. Our next performer is Thea Wood, a spectacular singer and dancer from Treaty 6 territory of the Saddle Lake Cree Nation. Not only is she an amazing musician, she's become a global sensation as a brilliant cultural conveyor, showcasing her culture and tradition, including incredible regalia to millions of people on TikTok. We are so grateful to have her here with us tonight. Let's hear it for the fabulous and talented Thea Wood. Thank you, Tia. Yeah. We also want to give a very big thanks to Fawnwood, who was meant to perform tonight, but was unable to join us due to a run-in with a moose. We wish her a speedy recovery, though, and send our best thoughts to her. So, stories are central to who we are. Stories are how we connect to our pasts, present, and future. A testament to boundless Indigenous talent is the continued work in innovating storytelling on screen and beyond. This award is supported and named in honor of Kent Monkman, a boundary-pushing artist, former imagineNATIVE board member, and an innovator in his own right. This award is presented in partnership with Kent Monkman and Sobeys. Here to present the Innovation in Storytelling Award, please welcome Naomi Johnson, the Executive Director of imagineNATIVE.
They said business casual. It is an honor and thrill to be here in this room with all of you. You all look so incredible. It's just lovely to be here. And I'm supposed to describe myself, so I'll go back a little bit. I am brunette. I have brown hair, brown eyes. I'm wearing long gold Indie City earrings and a sparkly sequined business casual dress. So I want to acknowledge the generosity of the brilliant artist Kent Monkman, whose kind and generous donation made this award possible. Thank you also to Sobeys for their continued support of this award. It is with great pleasure that this year's recipient of the Innovation in Storytelling Award goes to Peter Zeist for the original shareholder experience. There he is. So, in the cult of personality, there is an overwhelming feeling that all aspects of life are up for consumption. This film satirically examines the diminishing regard for sacred materials. In a culture obsessed with owning everything, the original shareholders' experience tackles the age-old dilemma of protecting cultural value amidst the cannibalism of capitalism, and how these practices are deeply tied to our own sense of value as a culture. Congratulations, Peter. Here's your award.
They want me to speak, so get ready to be awkward. Yeah, thank you so much to imagineNATIVE, Naomi, the whole team, Ken Mockman. Yeah, I don't know. I made this film a while ago under the paranoia of, corporate cannibalism and sort of how, especially when we advance our civil rights movements, more sinister forces tend to get all in there. I don't know.
Hello, everyone. My name is Autumn Billy. I'm producer and assistant director of the original shareholder experience. I'm grateful to be here. Congratulations, Peter. This is amazing. And super grateful for the relationships and trust and skill building that was involved in making this project. It's not easy, and just super proud of everyone that was involved. So.
One more round of applause. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get there. Animation artists bring to life even the most fantastical ideas. Their boundless imagination is not limited to the constraints of tangible reality. Animators are able to illuminate our stories in ways live-action storytelling is unable to touch. Please welcome David Morrison from imagineNATIVE to present the award for animated short.
Hello, my name is David Morrison, and I am the fundraising manager at imagineNATIVE. I am Dene from Yellowknives Dene First Nation. I have short black hair, I'm wearing black glasses, and I'm wearing a navy blazer. It is an honor to be here with you all and to present imagineNATIVE's first ever animated short award. First, I'd like to acknowledge Blue Ant Media for the support in making this award possible. Now, it is my great pleasure to announce that this year's recipient of the Animated Short Award goes to William Kaiper Delgado for Sec Boy. Sec Boy brings together ancient knowledge, Indigenous practices by way of storytelling through unique and playful animation. So many Indigenous cultures honor the sun, and Sec Boy is steadfast in this age-old tradition and is a reminder of this significant being. Congratulations, William. Unfortunately, William cannot be here today with us, so I will accept this award on his behalf. Thank you.
Oh, this is yours, I think. Okie dokie. Let's move that. Here we go. Documentaries provide an opportunity to understand and communicate with others in a way that is deeply human. Documentary shorts offer us an intimate window into the lives and stories of our communities, to sit in a space with a stranger for a brief moment. Documentarians operate from a space of empathy and understanding and invite us to do the same. Thank you to TiVo for their support of the Documentary Short Award. Here to present the Documentary Short Award, please welcome the TiVo's executive producer of documentaries, Jane Yankovic.
Hello, I'm Jane Jankovic, executive producer of documentaries at TVO. I am a white woman dressed in black with a jacket that has lots of zippers on it. And I think I'll just leave it there. On behalf of TVO, I'm excited to present the Documentary Short Award. Through documentaries, we are able to share our history and share our stories. Congratulations to the winner of the Documentary Short Award, First Time Home. Directed by Noemi Librado Sanchez, Esmirna Librado, Esmeralda Ventura, and Heriberto Ventura. And looks like they're not here right now, but we will keep this for them at imagineNATIVE and make sure they get it. And I think in honor of their project, I would like to read the citation that the jury gave. A poignant observational film of a family having planted their seeds in America. The grandchildren return home for the first time to embody the roots of their ancestors and grow in their culture. Congratulations for that team, and it's a great festival. Congratulations to the festival.
Okay. Documentary films tell important stories, helping us focus on large issues by making them personal and intimate. Documentary films can be fun, entertaining, heartbreaking, and inspire us to take action. Documentary filmmakers are passionate about their subjects and draw us into their passion, captivating us with every frame. The Documentary Feature Award is presented in recognition of the legacy of Abenaki filmmaker and trailblazer Alanis Obamsawin. Oh, I butchered that. Alanis Obamsawin. There we go. Yeah. From the front lines of Ganasatake to Christmas time at Moose Factory, from heartbreaking legal battles of Jordan's Principle to heartrending stories of education and resilience in Norway House, Alanis Obamsawin has made more than 50 groundbreaking films. Yeah. Representing this award sponsor, please welcome Sandra Kleinfield, Senior Director Documentary at CBC, to the stage to present the Documentary Feature Award.
Hello, I'm Sandra Kleinfeld, Senior Director of Documentary at CBC Television and Documentary Channel. On behalf of CBC, I should describe myself. I'm a white woman with short dark hair wearing a light jacket. On behalf of CBC, we would like to recognize Alanis Obamsawin's work and contribution to Indigenous cinema. I'm pleased to announce that this year's Documentary Feature Award goes to Onstein Mikkelsen and Harry Johansson for Samsic Great Grandmother's Hat. And the citation is, crafting her way through the journey of her culture, we pick up the fragments of the community as she stitches her culture and history together. Congratulations to the team.
My hat is too big, maybe. Okay, spaspukt. Hello, everybody. I'm here with Hanna Maria Kiprianov. She's actually sitting there. And the great-grandmother in the film is both her and mine. So the filmmakers were not able to be here tonight, but they are sending their warmest regards for you all. And one of them, Harry Johansen, he is continuing, and I have to read it. I wish I could be here with you all today, but my heart belongs to the cold Arctic world. When we now receive this honorable reward for our film, my heart will feel this warm much more strongly here in the cold north than anywhere else. I would like to humbly thank you all who are with us tonight. So this is what I want to tell you. They tried to steal our souls. No, sorry. They tried to steal our clothing. They tried to steal, here it is. They tried to steal our tradition, and they tried to steal our language. They also tried to steal our land and our rights. They even tried to steal our souls and our way of thinking. But I'm telling you, they did not succeed. Because the soul is, and the way of thinking is our back. It's in our spine. And if you want to take it away, you have to kill us. Well, some got killed. So the soul and the back makes us standing, makes us strong, really strong. Spasp, thank you.
There's a saying in the audio art world, while a picture might be worth 1,000 words, a soundscape is worth 1,000 pictures. The Experimental Audio Award celebrates excellence in this at times emotional and challenging medium. How we personally interpret abstraction can reveal more about ourselves in ways other art forms can't reach. The Experimental Audio Award is presented by imagineNATIVE. Please welcome Festival Curatorial Advisor Rayanne Chartrand.
Hey everyone, good afternoon. I am the Festival Curatorial Advisor, and it's really an honor to be here to announce this award. I am wearing a long black sequin dress with beaded mood earrings by Blue Hummingbird. I have brown eyes, long brown hair, and long burgundy nails. It matters. It was an absolute joy to work with the artists, staff, and jurors who so diligently have taken care of and worked towards the celebration of this event. And so I'm proud to present this year's Experimental Audio Award to Bryden King for Sabikashian. Sabikashian by Bryden King is a unique piece that utilizes a variety of sounds to tell a story. The use of raw and diverse sounds to bring listeners in allows them to interpret the audio in their own way. The openness and opportunity for a variety of interpretations are the strengths of this piece. Listeners are allowed to space are allowed space to keep an open mind and enjoy the production. The audio feels like a fusion of Bryden's Indigenous roots and contemporary electronic music. Please join me in welcoming Bryden to the stage. Congratulations.
Canoe Indigenous Cosmic Zaydoram was Oxing Donjaba. So I go by the name Bryden, but my name is Gnu. I just choose Bryden because that's harder for people to say. So I chose this word, Sabkanshi, little net weaver, because I was talking to my cousin Chance one time, Chance King. He's a language speaker on our reserve, and he told me a cool story about how we have a word, 2 words for a spider, and this is one of those words. And it's always stuck in my head. And listening to that audio piece, I was like, oh, that's a good name for this. And it also came from a language speaker from my community. So yeah. Miigwech to the staff and all the people putting this together. I got to meet some amazing people, and I got to get some very awesome ideas that reaffirmed a direction I want to go with this work, that is art. So, miigwech.
I'm really afraid of spiders. But I don't think I'd be afraid of a little net weaver. That's so cute. I'll take 5. Podcasters and audio storytellers take us on a journey, be it through truth or through fantasy. They allow our imaginations to soar. Please welcome Caitlin Tomaselli, Program Manager at imagineNATIVE, to present the Narrative Audio Award.
Hi there, Ani Bojo. My name is Caitlin Tomaselli. I'm the program manager here at imagineNATIVE. I have long brown hair. I got a mint green tinsel long sleeve shirt and really pretty eyes. Yeah, so tonight I am honored to announce that this year's Narrative Audio Award goes to the award-winning investigative Cree journalist Connie Walker. Woo! Go, Connie! For the podcast Stolen, The Search for Jermaine. So the Stolen, The Search for Jermaine by Connie Walker is a resounding piece that highlights the ongoing challenges regarding the missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirit peoples epidemic within North America. And yeah, congratulations, Connie. Connie unfortunately is unable to be here, so I'm just really proud that I can accept on behalf of Connie, and I'll be sure to get this to you. So yeah, woo, go Connie!
There you go. Yeah. I'm so strong. Digital and interactive artists challenge us to see the world through a different lens. Each artist brings their own approach to the interactive medium, marrying nuanced perspectives with new visions for the world. This award celebrates a new voice in digital and interactive media. Here to present the New Artist in Digital and Interactive Award, as well as the Digital and Interactive Award, here to present the New Artist in Digital and Interactive Award, as well as the Digital and Interactive Award, is Carrie Swanson, Executive Director of the Indigenous Screen Office.
Hello, friends. I'm Carrie Swanson from the ISO. Thanks, guys. I have medium length light brown hair, and I'm wearing long, colorful beaded earrings and my favorite cream jumpsuit. I'm here to present the Interactive and Digital Media Award. The Indigenous Screen Office, of course, is an advocate for Indigenous creators and champion for narrative sovereignty on screens. This includes exciting and engaging stories being told through interactive and digital platforms. It is my pleasure to announce this year's New Artist in Digital and Interactive Award winner, Kiara and Kaylee Lightning from Mikiwam. Congratulations, and I'll read the citation as they're coming up here. Mikiwam Chapter 2 brings players into the colorful and optimistic world of an apprentice healer. Using a cute aesthetic to share deeper narratives, Mikiwam is rooted in cultural resurgence and strong relationality. Congratulations.
Hi. I'm going to try not to cry. Thank you so much to imagineNATIVE, and thank you to the Indigital space at imagineNATIVE. It's such an important space to have here at the festival, and we wouldn't even be making games if it weren't for imagineNATIVE and the Indigital space and the awesome people who organized all of these events and have given us so many opportunities and training and support. And so thank you so much. And thank you to our mom who's here as well.
So at the ISO, we are also proud to present the Digital and Interactive Award to an artist who is a true innovator on the forefront of storytelling. Congratulations to Colin Van Loon for This Is Not a Ceremony. Such a great piece. Make sure you go downstairs and see all of the interactive work if you have a chance before the festival's over. And I'm going to read the citation as Colin makes his way. I hope you're here, Colin. Is he here? Yay! Okay. Dealing with trauma found within our communities, This Is Not a Ceremony pairs impactful personal narratives with unexpected aesthetics. Rather than safely observing from a distance, virtual reality becomes a medium through which we must bear witness. Thank you and congratulations, Colin. Come on up.
Okay, Mr. Tanko Wapsibita. I often don't translate my name, but we're all friends here. So I go by Handsome Eagle in Blackfoot. In English, I go by Colin Van Loon. Yeah, this is such an honor. It's such an honor to be here at imagineNATIVE and receive this award. This is probably my favorite festival anywhere in the world. It's also so nice that the digital projects are here with the films. It's not in a different place. It's not somewhere else. And I always really encourage filmmakers working in traditional media to come over to the digital side. There's so many interesting opportunities and interesting ways to tell stories. Yeah, I really have to thank the National Film Board. You know, I have to say thank you, Dana. I have to say thank you to James Monkman, who's sitting in the audience. You know, such a collaborator. You know, really, it's nice to have people that you can work with and you say something to them and they understand what you mean. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say. Rob McLaughlin, everybody, Vince, everybody on the team. And if you want to tag me on social media, hashtag Carrie Swanson.
I'm really envious at how Carrie can pull off a jumpsuit. Whenever I try it, I always look like a mechanic. Isenabe OG Cree from Sandy Lake First Nation is a multi-instrumentalist, producer, singer-songwriter, and he was the first artist signed to the Indigenous-owned Ishkode Records. His sound ranges from introspective folk and pop rock to soul anthems with the driving drums, which can be heard in his debut singles, Ocean Breath and Howling. Please welcome Isenabe.
How's everybody doing? Thank you for having me. I'm a little nervous. There's so much Indigenous excellence in this room. Thank you. So they asked me to write a song for this event, and so this is the song.
If we rise before we fall, if we climb before we stumble, could we be humble? Could we be patient? If we were born into always running, we were born into always overcoming. Could we be patient? Could we be whole? I'm just searching for some peace of mind. I'm just searching for some peace that's mine. I'm just searching for some peace of mind. I'm just searching for some peace that's mine. You're always asking why. Are we waiting for a miracle? Are we waiting for a miracle? Miracle. Are we waiting for a miracle? Are we waiting for a miracle? If we were born with nothing, then find something that's holding on. Could we be greedy? Could we be greedy? Could we be greedy if we need it? Are we waiting on a miracle? 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 Miracle, miracle. cold. I'm just searching for some peace of mind. I'm just searching for some peace that's mine.
Miigwech.
I'm in awe. Holy smokes, you're good. Yeah, one more round of applause, please. Ever dreamy, Ace. Our languages are the tributaries that feed the river of knowledge. Indigenous language productions help preserve them in a moment in time for years to come. Speaking our language is love. It's love for our ancestors, our families, and future generations. It's a way of seeing how they see, knowing what they know. Please welcome back to the stage Naomi Johnson, Executive Director of imagineNATIVE, to present the Indigenous Language Production Award.
Like many of my generation, I do not have my own Indigenous language. And for this reason, this award is near and dear to my heart. It is an acknowledgement of the hard work and dedication of those who are language revitalizers. To all of those filmmakers and artists who are considered in this category, Nawa, thank you for doing this work. At imagineNATIVE, thanks in large part to our fundraising team and the Indigenous Media Initiatives, we are proud to announce that this category is amongst one of our largest in terms of cash contribution at $7,500. It is an extreme pleasure to present this year's Indigenous Language Production Award to Richie Norman Hemphill for Mecca. Spoken in Guacala by Ida Smith, this story shares a tale of difference, love, and being true to who you are. The playful humor conveyed through gesture and the telling of a legend of the mink who was the son of the sun carries traditional teachings through legends and the natural world. Richie isn't here to accept the award, but we will gladly hold on to it on his behalf. Congratulations, Richie.
This next award recognizes an emerging Indigenous artist and the legacy of two incredible people, Jane Glasgow and Ellen Monaig. I'm going to do that again. And Ellen Monaig. Supported by Humber College, this award aims to encourage a rising star in filmmaking. From Indigenous Education and Engagement at Humber College, please welcome Kwezance Boisano to present the New Voice in Storytelling Award.
Ani everyone, Inishna Ejajayin, Kwe Gabara Zigwe, Dishna Kaz, Inishna Bekwe and Dow, Makwa Dodem, Gitaganzi V Dunjaba, Toronto Inda, Humber College Nandanoki, and I am also one half of the Call Her Auntie podcast. So, I am also wearing a sheer black gown with my hair pulled back in soft curls and black and beaded earrings. On behalf of Humber College, I am very proud to present this award to an emerging, talented individual whose work takes a beautiful approach to exploring themes around food sovereignty. Congratulations to this year's winner of the New Voice in Storytelling, Stephanie Mendenuete. A very beautiful approach to food sovereignty through the lens of young Chamila people. As a young woman stands up for her culture, we are shown into the family dynamics and the power of simple approach of political change, instilling hope into the community. Congratulations, Stephanie. On behalf of Stephanie, we wish to accept this award as they are unable to be here with us. Thank you, Miigwech, and we will be sure to get this award to you.
There we go. The sun is the bringer of life, but also gives us our shadows. The Sun Jury's work is to bring their expertise in examining the multiple dimensions of creative work. Thank you to the Sun Jury, Terrell Calder, Dana Claxton, and Tanu Gago. Representing the Directors Guild of Canada, please welcome director and writer Shane Belcourt to present the Sun Jury Award and the Moon Jury Award.
Tanse, hello everybody, how you doing? I am so thrilled to be here at imagineNATIVE, as I always am. I couldn't, anything I've done in my career has come from being a contributing member, and an honor to have a part of this film festival at any time. This film festival has given me everything that is my career, my friend, and my community in the film scene here in Toronto. So I'm thrilled to be here. This is the best festival. This one says to explain myself as opposed to introduce and describe myself that I think other ones have. I'm wearing something that was clean. It's a shirt I got at Banana Republic. It's checkered, and a jean jacket in honor of the Canadian Tuxedo Awards, and Jordans. So the first one is, yes, I'm honored to be here on behalf of the Directors Guild of Canada to present the Sun Jury Award to Ahmad Saleh for Night. And I'll throw out the citation. Amidst destruction, there's beauty and gentleness that lights up the story, giving voices to our women and children. The power of self-determination to their own narrative that is often silenced. Congratulations, Ahmad.
Hi everyone, I'm not Ahmed Saleh. I'm the composer of the film, and he couldn't be here today, and he sent an acceptance speech, which I hope I can play over audio, because I will butcher it otherwise. His film, which is a masterpiece, is based on a haunting true story that happened to him. So if you allow me, I'm just gonna play the audio of his voice accepting the speech, accepting the award.
For this recognition, it really made me happy. And
sorry.
Hello, thank you very much for this recognition. It really made me happy, and the whole team, and we send you really all our warm greetings from here. Excuse me, I have a cold. I will try my best now to speak clearly. I've written this story upon meeting this mother that I wrote the story about. I met this mother in a place where people were living under occupation military for more than 64 years at the time. I was 19 when I met this mother. The one thing that I realized when I moved to live there, which is my home actually, I realized that I was living between people who are unbreakable. They always find a way. All these long years that they lived under the occupation military, and all the injustice and all the death around them, created a whole nation of very strong people that they can find their way to peace and to find very strong ways to survive whatever happens to them. But meeting this mother was for me the first time meeting someone in that place who was very broken. This mother was completely broken. She was not really able to control her mother feeling. That's why she really grabbed my attention, and this mother was in a situation that she was wishing that someone random, she came to me randomly and she held my arms, begging me to tell her that her daughter is dead. I didn't know her daughter, and she knew that I don't know what's happened to her daughter, but still she came to me and she begged me to tell her that her daughter is dead. I was too young to receive that wish from a mother, and it took me a really long time to understand why would a mother reach the point that the death of her daughter is actually a relief, is the best thing that she can hear at that moment. This mother was stuck between hope and worry, and these two things, she, as a nature of a mother, she cannot control them, and she just wishes that someone will take it out of her, as if she was wishing someone to take out of her a deadly disease inside her. That's why she was wishing someone to tell her that, to relieve her. And that's why I wrote this story, and I hope that one day we will not see mothers getting out of their nature because of injustice.
Thank you, and it's my honor to receive this award on behalf of Ahmed Saleh. Thank you.
It's still Shane wearing whatever. And now on to the Moon Jury Award. Just as the moon glides through the sky and guides us through the seasons, the Moon Jury is a guide to the outstanding visual work of the year. Thank you to the Moon Jury, David Hernandez Palmer and Pauline Clegg, for their work on this year's festival. This film features talented youth showcases family dynamics. Congratulations to Barry Belinsky for Kikino Kids. The citation reads, "With such hope for the now and the future, Kikino Kids is a hit. With a mostly youth cast, this community collaboration dynamic narrative tells this tale of puppy love and the failure of love when you find out you're cousins. The jury wants to know that this is the cutest film with superb acting by local kids. Congratulations, Barry." And Barry, you here with us. Ah, there, Barry!
Kinenaskom Tinowao, thank you so much. Kikino Kids is one of two films that we put together in our first year of the Taproot Actors Academy out in Kikino. It was the brainwave of Tantu Cardinal to go out to the Métis community and focus on Métis stories from the youth, from the community, everybody working together to put these things up. Kikino Kids, was me going around and asking each of the kids, like, if you were to do something today, what would it be? They're like, macaroni and hot dogs. I was like, all right, macaroni and hot dogs. And just all the ideas coming through, really letting them, feel confident to tell their own stories as they are, to remind them that being Métis is something to be proud of, and that they're, and that they, that their stories mean something, and that they get the skills to be able to tell them and to come to spaces like this. They were just recently at the Calgary International Film Festival, because the show was presented there, and they just tore it up. They're shaking people's hands, and they're schmoozing and stuff. So there's going to be some really, really deadly little kids coming up. Check it out. Big thank you to Tantu Cardinal, Grace Hardy, everybody out in Kikino. Thank you to everybody here too. And yeah, hi. Hey, Barry.
I just realized I didn't describe what I was wearing. I got wild, shaggy, blonde hair, a fur stole around my shoulders, burgundy shirt, floral pencil skirt, and my emotional support scrunchie. Okay. The August Schellenberg Award of Excellence was launched in partnership with ACTRA and Joan Karesevich Schellenberg and her daughters to honor her late husband and their father, the legendary actor August Augie Schellenberg, and the spirit of his work. This award, which includes a cash prize of $2,500, is presented to gifted Indigenous talent from across Turtle Island based on the longevity and impact of their careers, as well as their professionalism and involvement in mentorship and community work. Please welcome Jani Lazan to present this year's August Schellenberg Award of Excellence.
this is really heavy, Holy. Okay. I'm just going to get organized here. Hang on. Put that there. Put this there. Okay. I am short, which is why I'm wearing heels. I have earned every one of my gray hairs. That is a little past shoulder length, and I'm wearing big, beautiful glasses that I call my Groucho Marx glasses. So before I start introducing the recipient of the August Schellenberg Award, I want to say thank you not only to ACTRA, but also to Jason Ryle, because without Jason championing this award at imagineNATIVE, we actually wouldn't be here right now. So thank you, Jason. I'd also like to start with some words from Augie's wife, Joan Karasevich, who couldn't be here today, but will be watching from her home in Texas. So if you all could help me out, just say, "Hi, Joan. Hi, Joan." Thank you. So these are Joan's words. Gary Farmer and August Schellenberg, to the best of my recollection, worked together 20 years ago, in 2002, on filming Dreamkeeper. Gary, 20 years younger than Augie, had already established himself most successfully as an actor in radio, television, and film. Now, more than 20 years later, Augie's family wishes Gary another 20 years and then some, as there is still so much to share, especially for those yet to be. Gary, we wish you health, love, comfort, and friendship. And as Augie would say, may you walk in peace always. There are so many facets to Gary's career: actor, producer, activist, advocate, and musician. So much of what we can all accomplish in our industry today is due to the fact that Gary is a dreamer. He thinks big. He believes big. He knew as a visionary that creating the Aboriginal Voices radio network, that the community could celebrate and support each other. And he knew that having role models to look up to would foster a pride in the next generation, encouraging them also to dream big. The same could be said about Aboriginal Voices magazine that Gary founded and helped publish for 10 years, from 1993 to 2003. This is all, of course, on top of an incredible career as an actor, which began in 1975 on the stages of Toronto. From Six Nations of the Grand River Territory, Gary has been nominated for countless awards, including 3 Independent Spirit Awards for Best Supporting Actor in these films: Powwow Highway, Dead Man. Dead Man also won the 1996 European Academy Award for Best Foreign Film, and Smoke Signals. Recent credits. These are just a few. He's a series regular on Resident Alien, Reservation Dogs, The English, coming out in November, The Curse, and independent films Quantum Cowboys, Blood Quantum, The Incredible 25th Year of Mitzi Bearclaw, and Run, Woman, Run. He will also be appearing in Cody Lightning's new feature, Hey Victor. And because he's not busy enough, Gary and the Troublemakers will also release their 6th album in the fall of 2022 called Fool for Love. I think it's safe to say that the incredible growth in the Indigenous media and music world would not have been possible without Gary Farmer's vision for a better future. And what a way to honor that vision and hard work than with this year's August Schellenberg Award of Excellence. So let's take a look at a few clips from Gary's amazing career. Please welcome to the stage, Gary Farmer.
Scanos Waguego, Negaso Hyantues, Winishrio Watne, Nawagoas Guaidiso. Oh. Thank you, everybody. I'm Gary Farmer, and I thank the sun for shining in our faces today. You know, it's beautiful to be back here in Toronto. It's been a long time. I'm sure you're all happy that I just got clothes on at all today. But it's been a wonderful career, to say the least. You know, I got some special people in the audience today. Of course, my past agent for so long. You know, she was the one that really got Native America going here in Canada, Native people, in terms of casting, right? There wasn't many agents that took us on in the 70s and early 80s. Celia Chassos, she sported a lot of Indigenous talent in her career. And of course, my current agent, Penny's here in the audience as well. I'd like to acknowledge her. Yeah, I'm still working away. My lovely girlfriend, Linda Hart, for all her support and family. Of course, my sister, Michelle, and Jazz and Tasha are here today. You know, great artists of their own, unique talent agency. You should know about them. I think the film tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Angie? No. Rosie. Yeah, my sister helped find that young lady, so do catch up to Rosie tomorrow night at 7. You know, a lot has changed here in the city. I mean, I lived here in the 70s when the Silver Dollar was the Indian Center. I was the bouncer at the door when AIM came to look for folks to help out with the American Indian movement, and Daniel David Moses was watching all the action so he could write some plays about it, and it was a wonderful time. Of course, this is where I met Thompson Highway and Renee Highway and all that experience with Native Earth Performing Arts, and of course the Center for Indigenous Theater. I was the first guy to kind of show up there and with a bunch of Cape Croker kids who didn't really want to act or be a part of the scene, but I found my way through all that, and it's just an honor to come back to you all. And of course, all those memories from Aboriginal Voices Radio, which is probably a better idea than it was 20 years ago now. So make sure you young people hold that language up. That's the most important thing. Otherwise, they'll take our Indianness away as soon as they can. So I love you all. It's a wonderful honor. And thank all imagineNATIVE Film Festival and all the organizers and 40-plus employees they have now. Pretty amazing institution. So thank you so much. Hope.
I'm just enamored by the guy. Oh my goodness. Short films serve an important role. They help introduce us to new talent and showcase their skills. They also allow for experimentation and innovation in storytelling. This next award is the Live Action Short Award, in recognition of imagineNATIVE's founders Cynthia Licker-Sage and V-Tape, with support from Jason Ryle. Did you know the live action short recipient is eligible for consideration for an Oscar? You knew that? Pretty exciting. imagineNATIVE is the first and only Indigenous film festival in the world that is Academy Award qualifying, and is one of the few qualifying festivals in Canada. Please welcome producer and programmer Jason Ryle to present the Live Action Short Award.
Hi, everyone. Pleasure to be here, as always. I'm Jason Ryle. I have short black hair, brown eyes. I'm wearing a navy blue blazer and a striped top. And it's my pleasure to be up here to present the Live Action Short Award. As Dakota said, it's an Oscar qualifying award, which is incredibly exciting. And it makes it all the more special and a great honor to present this award to Roxanne Whitebean for Rose. As Roxanne's coming up, I'll read the jury's citation. Addressing the historical displacement of many generations of Indigenous children from their homes, families, and cultures, Rose is an intimate portrayal of the complex roles many Indigenous peoples were forced into in an era of intolerance. Congratulations, Roxanne.
Sego sebo gwego, gurno hirdo gwasiojats, what kunueradu. I am very, very honored to accept this award on behalf of the cast and crew. And making Rose was an honor. It was inspired by a personal family story, and it was inspired by my mother's birth story, who is a 60 scoop survivor. And so I would like to thank imagineNATIVE for hosting this award and for bringing us all together. It's been really amazing coming out here and being given the opportunities that we're given as Indigenous filmmakers. And I would also like to thank my director of photography, Patrick Kaplan, who is here in the audience with us tonight. He's been a tremendous support for me and for my career as well, and I definitely want to continue working with him, and maybe some of you are familiar with his work. He shot Skindigenous, so we worked on that together. And I would also like to thank Tun Chai, who's in the audience, who plays Liz. She did such an amazing job, and so I would like to thank Jason Ryle, my producer Jason Brennan, Nyawat Goa.
Up next is our highly anticipated Dramatic Feature Award. Dramatic films take us out of our comfort zone. They challenge us by holding a mirror to who we are. They invite us into a different perspective. They help foster empathy. This year's Dramatic Feature Award is presented by Telefilm Canada. Please welcome the National Director of Feature Film for Telefilm Canada, Mehernes Lenton, to present the award.
Hi everyone, it's so thrilling to be here and have an in-person event, and very proud to be here and to present this award on behalf of Telefilm Canada. I'm Mehernes Lenton. I have medium longish dark hair, and I'm wearing a camouflage print shirt jacket. In terms of this film, I just want to say that it elevates a shared resilience amongst people of color, and I want to congratulate We Are Still Here, directed by, here's where filmmaking takes a village, and I love that there's such a great collaborative team. Danielle McLean, Beck Cole, Richard Curtis, Chantel Bourgogne, Tracy Rigney, Dina Curtis, Tim Worrell, Renee Mahi, Miki Magasiva, and Mario Goa. Congratulations to all of you. And on behalf of the jury, citation, as communities of color slowly dismantle systemic ties that continue to bind Indigenous people to systems of oppression spanning hundreds of years, We Are Still Here reveals a complex tapestry of overlapping histories woven through time and space. Congratulations, and I believe that Renee Mahi is here to accept the award.
Kia ora koutou, ngā mihi ki te whenua, kia koutou katoa, ki tō tātou tūpuna kua wehe atu ki te pō. Thank you so much, Telefilm, and to the jury, and to imagineNATIVE for this award that I accept on behalf of all of the filmmakers. I said it in the Q&A the other night that we work so hard, and this is a story that reflects our hopes, our dreams, our wishes, our resilience as Indigenous people and as storytellers. And it was no easy feat. It was a very challenging process, but each and every one of the writer-directors poured their heart and soul into telling this story. My story in particular I had for many, many years, and we're just absolutely thrilled that it's travelling the world and giving voice and light. I was living here when I wrote my story, and so I just want to pay respects also to the First Nations people who supported me through that time. So thank you so much, imagineNATIVE, for this beautiful award. Kia ora koutou.
I feel really inspired to learn my language. I only know a few words in Dene, and it's the ones I hear a lot, which are Esje Dakota Derege, which means settle down, Dakota, get out of here. Well, congratulations to all the winners and nominees. Let's give a round of applause, hey? Isn't that awesome? What a spectacular evening. And I hope your festival experience allows you the chance to reconnect to and be inspired by one another. I'd like to give a big special thank you to all the jurors who participated in the adjudication of these recipients tonight. Yes, please. They lent us their time and expertise, and we very much value their work. For the water jury, Hex Faye and Susan Blight. The land jury, Kathleen Dockstader. Moon jury, Tanu Gago and Dana Claxton. Yeah, thank you. And finally, the sun jury, David Hernandez Palmer and Pauline Clegg. The fun's not over yet. Oh yeah, round of applause. Come on, let's do it. And the fun's not over yet. The polls are still open for the Audience Choice Awards. The Audience Choice Feature Award is supported by Shutterstock, and the Audience Choice Short Award is supported by Bank of Montreal, both of which will be awarded after the end of the online portion of the festival on October 30th. Ballots can be cast to the imagineNATIVE website, and those are tallied, and the film with the most votes wins. Winners will be announced on the imagineNATIVE socials during the first week of November, so keep your eyes peeled on that. Don't forget that tomorrow, select award-winning films will be screened here at the TIFF Bell Lightbox, so make sure you check the schedule for showtimes. The popcorn's delightful, by the way. Can recommend. If you missed out on seeing any of the stellar films at this year's festival, or if you want to revisit a new favorite, titles will be streaming online until October 30th. And how about a round of applause for all the staff, crew, and volunteers at the festival? Come on, yeah. We really, truly couldn't do this without yous. And I also want to give a special shout out to Meg McKay, who wrote this fun script. She's a comedian, and her album, Probably a Witch, is ready for purchase. Right, represent. Before we go, big thank you goes to the Canada Media Fund as this year's presenting partner. Thank you so much. And once again, huge thank you to Telefilm Canada for all your support and for helping to make this event such an amazing time. Yay, thank you. And now, we are so lucky to have pretty much the Blues Brothers of Six Nations with us tonight. You didn't think we'd have Gary Farmer in the building and not have him rock out for us, right? Okay, yeah, all right, yeah, let's do it. Plus, with the super talented Juno Award-winning Derek Miller shredding on the guitar, we're ending tonight on a sky-high note. Yeah, let's do it. To close the awards presentation, please welcome back to the stage this year's August Schellenberg Award of Excellence recipient, Gary Farmer, accompanied by award-winning artist Derek Miller. Yeah, good night, everybody. Have a good evening.
You're all welcome to sing along on this chorus. You'll pick up the first one and just go for it, please. Thank you. Brand new CD. I got some in my bag later on. You want to catch up to me? Long time ago, we had some dough, we needed to unwind. Look for trouble, look for fun, now we're ready to blow your mind. Dance like a crow, like a witch doctor, no, down in New Orleans. Said, how about we go around, dance for the Mardi Gras Queen. I'm a fool for love, fool for love, and it's you I'm dreaming of. I'm a fool for love, fool for love, and it's you I'm dreaming of. He didn't hardly have no time at all, death come to call his name. He run amok, twisted luck, gone against the grain. He's an out gambler, toe tap rambler at the top of his game. Since he been gone, this old world ain't never been the same. I'm a fool for love, fool for love, and it's you I'm dreaming of. I'm a fool for love, fool for love, and it's you I'm dreaming of. I didn't know I had it coming, but it still stung like hell. Oh baby, can you forgive me? I'm a fool for love, fool for love, and it's you I'm dreaming of. I'm a fool for love, fool for love, and it's you I'm dreaming of. Thank you, everybody. And good night. Thank you.